Hey everyone. First of all, I'm so happy to have everyone on this team page. And what I really just want to do is kind of gradually go through questions that I get over and over again. Because it's information that I want everyone to have, but I have so many people on my team now. I feel like some people get pieces of it and some people get other pieces of it. And so I just kind of want to compile it all in one place so that it's easy for you guys to access. So I thought to kick things off, I get this question a lot. What products do I take every day? So I thought I'd just show you what's kind of in my cabinet and what I have found works for me with Plexus. I don't want any of this to be overwhelming. I want you to know that I went from being the girl that couldn't even remember to take a prenatal vitamin to being able to easily work all of these supplements into my routine without really having to give it a second thought. So this didn't happen overnight. I recommend that you work into products gradually, but really common question, I'm happy with the Triplex. If there was one more thing you recommend adding in, what would it be? So here's basically what I take and what I have worked up to. And some of it I've kind of played with over the course of a year. But basically I do take the Triplex every single day. So most of you in here do. So I take my pink drink. If you don't have the new Slim yet, you need to get the new Slim. It'll be available tomorrow. It really is awesome. They've added gut health benefits to this. They've improved the taste, a lot more pleasing. So if you're kind of meh on the old Slim, you need to give this a try for a little while because it really is amazing. And I've been super happy with this. So both Dennis and I take this every single morning. Okay. We also take our BioCleanse in the morning. Okay. Life-changing product right here. Everyone should be taking it. I take 4 a day of these. I always have. When my life gets really stressful, beginning of tax season, I got to up this to 6, for a couple weeks. When our stress levels change, our body's need for certain nutrients changes, and one of those is magnesium. So this one's super important to me. So I take that in the morning, right around breakfast time, usually, or with my Slim, one or the other. Might be changing that up a little bit because I'm working this new guy into my routine, which is this Vital Biome, this new probiotic they just released. It's awesome. It's not a replacement for ProBio 5, but it is a morning pill, and they say you kind of want to give this and this about an hour's spacing. So I'm still kind of working into that. I'm only 3 days into this, so I might be changing up my timing on my BioCleanse a little bit. But really excited about the Vital Biome. So that one, again, is brand new in my routine this week. And then I've also taken X Factor, our multivitamin, for about the last year. This is literally the best multivitamin that you can get. If you're taking a drugstore multivitamin, you need to throw that out and you need to try this for a couple weeks, couple months, because it really is amazing. And I'll do a whole post on the improvements they've done with X Factor, with this X Factor Plus that they just gave us at convention. But X Factor, amazing multivitamin. So I highly recommend. I mean, truthfully, if I was going to add one product on top of the Triplex, it would be this. And that's honestly no matter what your goals are, because truthfully, if you're just looking for overall optimum health, then this is a fantastic product. You want this to fill in all those nutrient gaps, as well as it has gut health benefits now as well. And if you're looking for weight loss too, I think this is a great product to add in because sometimes our body holds on to extra weight because it's deficient in key vitamins and nutrients. So sometimes just by filling in those gaps, your body's like, oh, okay, I can let go of this extra few pounds. So I really think this is the next stopping point, but that's, again, all these products are amazing. So do what you got to do. But this would be my vote on what do I add in next, okay, is X Factor. Okay, so that's my morning regimen: Slim, BioCleanse, Vital Biome, and X Factor. Again, we're going to space out the BioCleanse and the Vital Biome so we don't flush all those great probiotics out too quickly. Then I don't take anything else, usually, until bedtime. So my bedtime routine, ProBio 5. Love, love, love this product, okay? It's amazing. I have taken 4 a day for a year, okay? I feel my best on 4. And if you have not given 4 a try, if you've been consistently on 2, you need to up it to 4 because it's worth it, I promise. So I take 4 of these. I may back that down to 2 now that I have the Vital Biome. So now that I'm getting more good bugs in my Vital Biome, I might back off on this. I haven't decided yet. So anyways, ProBio 5 at night. And then I also take Mega X at night, which is the omega supplement. So plant-based, so you don't have fishy burps. I take it right at bedtime with my ProBio. This is the Happy Sleep combo. If you're struggling with your sleep at all, get these together. Your omegas are going to help reduce inflammation throughout your body, good for heart health, brain health. The Triplex plus X Factor and Mega X are what we call the Fab Five. So if you're looking to just cover your bases all over, good health, filling in all the nutrient gaps, getting everything that your body needs, I absolutely recommend these two on top of your Triplex. So great combo there. Okay. All right. So that's my everyday routine. Again, I've been pretty consistent with those products. Again, the Vital Biome's new, but those other 5 products I've been pretty consistent with for about a year. Love them all. Other ones that'll kind of work into my routine. So Block is an awesome one. It helps block the absorption of carbs and sugar. So when I was trying to lose weight, I'm not as much now that I'm pregnant. I would take 1 in the morning and 1 at night. So into my morning and night routine. And then if I had a heavy meal, I would add 2 more in with my meal. And again, it just kind of helps your body, especially if you're one that your body tends to seem to hold on to carbs really badly. I really recommend this one. It's a great one to add into your weight management routine if that's a goal for you. It also has a nice dose of iodine in it, which particularly women need. So I recommend this one. Edge is another little pet favorite of mine. Yes, I do take this sometimes while I'm pregnant. It got me through tax season. It has 90 milligrams of caffeine. And the American College of Gynecology and Obstetrics says I can have 200 milligrams. So this is going to get me a lot farther than a Diet Coke or a cup of coffee is. So I feel like this is the way to go and has way fewer chemicals and stuff added into it. So it's literally just some natural caffeine extracted from coffee, as well as L-theanine from green tea, which helps take the edge off of caffeine. So I tend to be a little caffeine sensitive. This is nice and smooth, doesn't give me the jitters. I do take it with food though, just to have something in there so I don't get jittery. But I really do love Edge. And when I need to really focus, this is such a fantastic product. But I don't need it every day because my Triplex does a pretty good job of keeping me even. But certainly when I have a really rough day and I kind of have to be on a lot, such an awesome product. I love that. Okay. And then the other one that I'll kind of keep handy, but again, don't need every day, is Ease. This is our all-natural pain reliever. It is has turmeric. It has the New Zealand green-lipped mussel, both of which have documented anti-inflammatory properties in it. So much better, safer for our bodies than Advil, Aleve, Tylenol, easier on our livers and our guts. So I like to keep this around if I do get one of my pregnancy headaches or, some aches and pains after a tennis match or something like this. Such an awesome product. So I keep this handy just again in my purse. Like I used to keep a bottle of Advil in there. Now I keep this in there. So the only other product I have here that I'll show you. So this is the Plexus body cream, which is one of our personal care products. I use it in my hair, believe it or not. So when I wash my hair, I put this in to protect and restore my hair. It has some essential oils in it. It also has activated charcoal and spirulina algae. Very hydrating. Great on the skin as well. I use it for that. It was actually developed for breast cancer patients to help their skin recover from radiation burns. So it's just really nice, really has a lot of great healing properties and just very clean. So much of the lotion you can get at the drugstore just has stuff in it doesn't need to be on or in your skin. So this is just a great product if you're looking for a really nice, clean personal care product that also has this is great on sunburns. I used this on my kids when we went to Arizona on vacation, and it was amazing. So highly recommend that. Again, not as like a everyday must-have, but I think it's a fantastic product and it lasts a long, long time. And then I also show you this. I do have this in my cupboard. This is the P96 protein packs. So they, instead of buying like a giant drum of protein powder that you're never going to use, they come in these nice little envelopes. So easy on the go. If you want to make a smoothie, really clean protein, no fillers. It's cold processed, so there's just you can read about it. I'll do a post sometime, but really awesome thing here. So I'll do a smoothie with this and coconut milk and fruit, my little magic bullet, and it's awesome. So they come in vanilla and chocolate, but 100 calories in this, or 96 calories, I guess. And then if you add milk or whatever to it, then that adds a little calories. But great snack, great breakfast on the go. I love that. So again, not every day. I'll kind of go through phases where I want one of these every day and then I don't for a little while. But I always have some of that in my cupboard. So anyway, so those are my Plexus products. Again, I kind of have my core ones that I'm always taking. I take the Fab 5, adding the Vital Biome onto that now. And then Block, Edge, and Ease when I need them. And P96 when I feel like it. Body cream in my hair. And the other ones that I don't have here are Accelerator and Boost. Those kind of two weight loss management products. I have tried both of those. I'll probably add Accelerator back in for a few months after I have the baby. I liked Accelerator better than Boost. Boost is kind of more like a pre-workout thermogenic. It made me feel a little bit jittery, but I'm pretty sensitive to that. So usually people kind of like one or the other. So I recommend try one month, one the next month if that's what you're looking for. But yeah, those are kind of in the weight management line. So if you want to try those. So I really have tried pretty much everything at this point. I think the only one I haven't tried is Nerve, which is for nerve pain. My father-in-law did take that for a while for some back pain he was having. And he spoke very, very highly of it. And I know it's just a godsend for a lot of people, but that just hasn't been a problem of mine. So I think that's the only one that I haven't tried. But I think these products are fantastic. Again, I was one that could never remember to take anything. Couldn't even remember to take my break. And I have managed to work these into my life now. I don't even think about it. And they have contributed so much to my health and well-being. So I recommend that if you're happy with your Triplex, do a little bit of experimenting and see what works best for you. I'm always happy to answer questions on it. If you are on my team working the business, I recommend adding in a few things and just trying some other things. We talk a lot about being a product of the products. I would take all these products if I wasn't sharing them, but I do think it's important for me to be educated on it. So even if your commissions aren't where you can afford to do all of this, and mind you, Plexus pays for all of this for me every month. I don't pay anything out of pocket for my supplements. If you're not quite there yet, try one or two things because it really will go a long way in just building your product knowledge and your ability to give testimonies on these products. So anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm always happy to share more on my experience with any one of these products.